I am Brian Yampolsky,
I'm Joe Ashton.
and we are the co-owners of Orion Mortgage, and this is the Inside Track, and today's topic is credit. Why? Because it's the most important part of buying a house or getting a mortgage, so much so that we created an awesome flyer that Joe's going to talk about because there's stuff on here you need to know.
Yes, most important thing is these numbers here add up to 100, which means that's 100% of what makes up your score. Most people realize that your payment history, which makes up 35% of your score, is the most important thing. And it is. You have to have a good payment history to have a good score. But what people don't realize is what's next.
30% of your score is affected by the amount that you owe. So, in short, that means the more debt you have, the lower your score is going to be, and the more your mortgage rate will be.
Yeah, so if you have a bunch of cars and a boat and an RV and student loans, that's going to hurt. And also, this is what people
Tell
don't
them
know.
about the credit cards.
If you have a credit card and has a $1,000 limit, you don't ever want to go above $300, 30% of the limit. If you ever exceed that, it hurts your score, even if you pay it on time, and even if you pay it off in full every month. So try to keep your credit use as low as possible. And what's next?
The next one is 15%. The next one, this is the last one we're going to share with you. 15% of your FICO score is comprised of the length of credit history that you have. So that's why we both tell people, when you're buying a house, don't go get a new car loan, don't go lease a new car, don't go open a new credit card. That's going to hurt your score.
And here's the other trick. Don't close out old credit, because when you have a good credit line item and you eliminate it by closing it, it hurts your score because you've eliminated a good line item. So there's a lot of tricks to this. The point of all this, the reason we're sending you this, is because we want you to share this with anybody that you know who's going to be buying a house, because sometimes when they come to us and they say, we want to buy a house, well, we don't have enough time to help them clean up their credit. So if you know someone's going to buy a house, they need to have this 3 to 6 months before they do it.
Think of it this way. If you were thinking about taking the SATs to get into college, would you just show up and take the test and see what happens? That'd be stupid. Or maybe you'd study and prepare weeks and months in advance so that when you did take the test, you'd get the best score possible. And that's what we're talking about, getting the best score, which gets you the lowest interest rate and saves you the most money.
Yes.
Now, last thing. Call us, email us, get in touch with us, because your friends and family may not see their credit every day. We work with this every day, so we can definitely advise you on how to take advantage of it.
Let's get them the best rate.
Thanks, guys.